Ready to begin. Let's see, is everybody in Tailspire now? There we go, been in. Alright, so it has been 2 weeks, my friends. Let me give you a brief summary of what happened. Session 25, Betrayal of Spirit. The party decided to spend their last moments together, having retreated from the chamber outside the cathedral, where, surprisingly to them, after they had slain all the beasties and figured out all the puzzles, a strange new thing appeared, almost like it was phasing in or melting through the wall from some other dimension. You all can see this now, correct?
Yeah. Yes, I can.
Cool. I saw a disturbing sculpture of some kind that Nim later revealed was a holy depiction, a holy dedication to Nitulnyaga, the genesis of abomination, the one deity amongst the entire Ungaran pantheon that is widely considered to be genuinely evil. All the other deities are cast in shades of gray, where it really depends on how you interpret and implement their teachings on whether they are good or evil. But Nitulnyaga is almost unanimously agreed to be only evil with no redeeming qualities. And so this naturally put the party on edge, as they were wondering what could have happened here to cause such a inglorious dedication to have been installed here. As they were thinking about that, though, a final defense mechanism of this chamber activated, in which a corrosive black mist spilled out of the statue. Nim retreated everyone to that strange pillar they found in this room, and channeled her allegedly infernal or demonic or whatever magic into the device, protecting the party. However, to extend it as long as she did, she had to pump a second rank spell into the device to cover that duration. And so the party decided that their heavy spellcasters were thoroughly worn down from those encounters, and so they retreated back to Rio's secret workshop/laboratory, where they had a nice heart-to-heart, and everyone said their final goodbyes and spoke hopefully the final words they wanted their comrades to hear before this penultimate battle, the one that could possibly cost them their lives if they are not careful. After the party made their way back to the chamber, they discovered that there was an ascent to the cathedral. However, the stairs were horribly broken and shattered. A double flight of stairs went up half of the way, but the party also realized that there was a strange ladder hanging from above. Lysander investigated and saw a collapsing lookout platform over or near a window that was lit by 2 torches. However, there was no dust or any other traces of another individual being here besides himself. Yet despite that, he couldn't shake the feeling that he and his companions spent that entire struggle down there being watched by someone or something. And so the party continued their ascent until eventually the right half of the stairway completely collapsed, and the gaps in between the left half of the stairway got ever wider, leading to Rio and the others needing to basically assemble a climbing kit and slowly make their way across, until eventually they came to the final broken set of stairs with a 30-foot gap between it and the landing set of stairs leading to the cathedral itself. Luckily, our scroll seekers were able to make it across no problem, whereupon they stumbled into an ominous-looking door, which Lysander later identified as being dedicated to unholy and nefarious causes. So much so that if any creature attempted to touch or otherwise open this door, and that creature was affiliated with a good deity or actually devoted to a good deity, they would suffer tremendous damage. So seeing that other members of our party have connections to some deities, and Rio, of course, being the object of consternation of this entire cathedral, Nim volunteered to open the doors. She has, as far as she knows, no ties to any particular deity at all. And luckily for her, no harm befell her from opening the door. It was then, as the party entered into the cathedral proper, that they saw at the top of an ornamented set of stairs, lurking underneath an archway, none other than their missing companion, Digger herself. Digger discussed that she had been drawn here by something, that it almost felt like fate that she were here. The party tried to talk her down, but that seemed to have no effect. So where we begin tonight's session, our party has just barely stepped in through the door. They see two hulking, rotting corpses of behemoths standing before them, seemingly guarding the staircase upwards to where Digger is, and they heard dozens upon dozens of bones rattling as if being pulled up from the stone of the cathedral itself. And so, where we begin tonight's session is Digger has turned away, saying that she will make the same decision she made when she decided to abandon Nia to open the route into this abandoned fortress in the first place. And with that, Digger turned her back on the party and began some sort of ritual. At this point, I will need you to roll initiative. However, since you all were trying to talk Digger down from her course of action, I think diplomacy is fitting for today's initiative.
Hold it. But before you all roll initiative, I would like to ping some abilities for you.
Okay.
First, this one, Oracular Warning.
I'm very familiar with this.
+2 status bonus.
+2 status bonus, and you all gain temporary hit points equal to half our level, so that'd be 2.
Alright. Gain 2 temporary hit points.
You can click and drag the effect Oracular Warning onto your token or onto your hotbar at the bottom of your screen.
Yep. Alright, you said a couple abilities, that was just one.
Oh, and then I will ping All This Has Happened Before. You instantly recall a memory from your countless past lives. I gain a +4 circumstance bonus to initiative, and I become quickened.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, Lysander is not affected by Oracular Warning. It affects allies, and you don't count as your own ally.
That might be true.
That is
you warn your
correct.
allies, each ally. Okay, so I just get the +4 circumstance.
Yeah, I got an Oracle in my game. We had that same thing.
Alright, well in that...
So essentially,
So
Lysander
real-
gets a vision and warns all of you. She's going to attack.
Alright, so everyone roll diplomacy
Rio has
with your
been,
+4 bonus. Although Rio, you can roll perception because you were just standing there.
Yep.
Holy shit! 37? That's like boss level initiative rolling right there.
Oh, damn, 37.
29. Wowzers. Oh, that's right. I have to roll for him. My bad. Initiative should be diplomacy. 17. All right. Well, in that case, we shall begin the encounter, and I shall start the music. If Foundry will work with me. You, come over here. Alright, so, as you all spring into action, preparing for battle, a mauve-colored dome of shimmering energy envelops the platform upon which Digger stood. And everything else looks like it is beginning to act. Alright, so Nia's at the beginning. Lysander's near the beginning as well. That's some good rolls. And then Rio is 15. And Nim is 17. Alright, so up first, Nia.
Okay. Let's see. Am I still able to see and hear Digger?
Well, Digger hasn't said anything since the barrier came up, but you can still see her, yes.
But she's looking away from me. Dang.
Correct. She has her back completely turned to all of you.
So if this barrier blocks sound, this won't work. But who knows? Do you make magic block sound? Who weaves that into the arcane knittings of a spell just because? We'll find out. I want to run up towards the stairs so I can get within 30 feet of Digger.
We're still in the cinematic camera, by the way, Taylor.
I'm not.
You are in turn-based mode now. You should be able to close the...
Okay, yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. I can move my camera now.
Yep. Also, just don't go panning your camera around the entire battlefield because your characters can't see all that.
Yep.
So, I mean, I can't see. Oh, there it is. The top of the map was invisible and then appeared as I think I needed to move forward a bit.
So yeah, you'd probably get to about the base of the staircase here.
Okay, if I get to there. Oh, I lose sight.
Make sure
that would make. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, make sure the green icon is shifted all the way up to the top on the right side where you have your vision bar, because if you have it
green icon all the way up.
Yes, because if it's down lower below the little white/gray line, it will start cutting off your vision.
Oh, I see. Is there a, I want to see how far I am. How far am I from Digger here?
You're about 30 feet. Actually, from right that exact spot, you're like 32 feet away, so...
Okay. Did I use all of my 30 feet of movement getting here? Do I don't have 2 feet left?
It would actually take you...
I need to use another stride to get within... Okay, yeah,
yes.
I may have overstepped even. Okay, Then fine. That's fine. We're doing that. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get up close to this barrier. I don't see it. Where does it extend?
Yes, you don't see it, but I should be able to keep it here. Oops. There you go. Do you see it now?
Yes,
nice.
There it is. Okay. I want to run right up to it, and why not? I'll bang on it with an open hand.
Yes, and your fist is repelled. You hit on it, but there is a force to it, and you cannot penetrate whatever this is.
And I gotta shout. I'm shouting through this barrier as I bang on it, and yo, Digger, this is going in my report to the order, and I want to try to demoralize her.
Okay, give me a demoralize check.
Right. remember how to play this game really quick.
The DC is 22. By the way, Kyler, you should be able to control Digger on both Tailspire and Foundry.
Okay.
Digger on
It
Inspire.
didn't
I
seem
can't.
to go. Hey, Cole.
Oh, is Cole here?
Oh, hey.
Hooray, Cole's here!
Right, I'm gonna try rolling this again. It didn't go through.
Luckily, we just started combat.
Okay, good. I am
33.
so sorry.
Holy
Hey.
shit. Digger, please apply Frighten 2 to yourself. You can just drag it from the critical success
Alright.
menu there.
Okay, and as a result of my antagonize feat, its frightened condition can't decrease to less than 1 until it uses a hostile action against me or can no longer observe or sense me for at least 1 round.
Alright, well, she definitely can't observe you, but she can sense you. Cole, let me know whenever you get into Tailspire and I'll redo the...
It's waiting on you right now, Mark. Got it pulled up.
Okay, cool.
And that's my turn.
Alright, so... Lysander, you are up. You are just outside the cathedral as the doors open, and you see some of what's going on here.
Alright, so this quickened. I can only use it to step or recall knowledge. I will use it to recall knowledge. And I'm going to be targeting the crystal.
Alright.
What? Gosh. I'm going to use Tap the Past.
Alright. Ooh. Alright. You try to recall knowledge about this. Let's see. It doesn't improve your regular failure, does it?
I rolled twice.
I only see 1 roll.
There we go.
Oh,
Second roll.
now I see it. Okay. Yeah, so it you roll a second time and use high result. Okay, so it only improves critical failure. Got it. Yeah. So
No,
you
success becomes a critical success as well.
right. I was just making sure it didn't promote a failure to a success.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the one to do.
So you try to recall knowledge on this crystal. You try to think back to your past lives, but as you're in this cathedral, all you get is a blur of pain, a feeling of betrayal, a feeling of being rejected, and suffering. And all of those negative emotions sort of suffocate the vision that you would experience. You are not sure what to make of this crystal.
Okay. All I know is it's not good vibes.
Correct.
Bad vibes. So, that's one action. I am going to cast Heroism on Rio.
Nice. Drag that to yourself, Rio. Oh my god.
Go with grace, Rio.
The Dragon Monk getting a bonus to attacks? That's not going to end well. For me.
Yes, so
So you still have 1 action left. Unless I'm forgetting how Quicken works.
No, I do have 1 action. I think I will... Tried 10 feet into the room, but I'm not too confident in getting in between all that zombie meat.
Alright. Yeah, if you pick up your
So
token,
that-
it'll show you how far 10 feet is. If it doesn't, you might... Yeah, see, there you go.
Right
Alright.
there. Just
All
gonna
right.
go right there. That's it.
That is your turn. Next is this guy's turn. Wahahaha. Ha. He's going to lumber forward. Right between the two of you. And he is going to try to reach out and punch Rio in the face. Here it comes, Rio.
Oh boy.
Boo. He swings at you, and you dodge out of the way as his heavy fist punches the wall. The wall shakes slightly, but to no effect. Additionally, you begin to hear screams radiate from these flames. Well, you can't see the flames, but you begin to hear screams echoing in the cathedral. 2 separate sets of screams. Digger, it is your turn. You are performing this ritual. You can spend 1 action of yours to command one of the undead creatures if you would like. And then it would take you 2 actions to continue this ritual.
So what would be her priorities right now?
It's up to you. I mean, she can give commands to the undead, but she also really wants to finish this ritual, so that's probably priority number 1.
Okay. Well, since she's reluctant, she will 2 actions to continue the ritual and 1 action to have the other big guy move forward and stand in front of Lysander.
All right. Other big guy gets to move forward, blocking Lysander's
You're a
path.
big guy.
All right. Digger, please roll me your choice of Arcana or Elven culture lore, but make it secret so the other players can't see.
Okay. Since it's a knowledge roll, I'll just make a blind roll, right? Blind GM roll.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is less of a knowledge, more of you doing something, but... All right. I will note that down. That is Digger's turn. Oh, apparently I put the big zombie in the wrong initiative slot. Oh well. Alright, it's now this zombie's turn. Since he already moved up, he is now going to try to punch Lysander in the face.
Not my beautiful face.
Oh! Oh! That's a 29!
Oh no.
Oh, no, that doesn't crit though. We're good.
Oh, let's go! 15 points of damage! As it punches you, it hits you in the stomach, and it practically lifts you off your feet a few inches as you fall back to your feet, clutching your stomach. It's then going to use its second action to make... Lysander, what is your fortitude DC?
10 or 20.
Alright, well that is a 28. So he manages to push you 5 feet back.
Oh, he repositioned me.
And that is his turn. Nim, welcome to session 26 Betwixt Twain Sorrows. Currently so far you see that there are 2 massive rotting corpses that have lumbered forward, sort of blocking your path. Digger has turned her back on you, you recall, from a few weeks ago. And she seems dead set on whatever she's doing over there with that crystal. What would you like to do?
And so Nia is ahead, charging up the stairs.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, you can see that Digger and the archway on the platform that she is standing on is encased in a shimmering mauve dome of some kind.
Okay.
Things wrong with those shouts.
I think to start, I am going to, since Cookie has the independent trait, I'm gonna first have her suddenly just disappear, and absorb familiar.
Oh, okay. And what does that do?
It just turns one of my hands purple.
Sweet.
And then, so that's Cookie's action. And then my action, Nia's too far away. So I am, let's just start seeing what damages these guys. I'm going to cast Daze on the big hulking guy ahead of us.
All right. Go ahead and cast it for me.
It's a will save for him.
Yes. Let's see. All right. Damn it. Wasted a natural 20. That was a natural 20.
Ah, lame.
So, also,
All right, I'm going to...
as you channel this damage, you see that the big hulking creature does not react at all.
Okay, doesn't react at all. All right, cool. Good to know.
That was 2 actions, so you still have 1 action left. Oh no, Absorb a Familiar is probably 1 action.
No,
that was Cookie's action. Yep. So
Yeah, I do have 1 action left. I'll raise shield. Was raise shield one action?
It is 1 action. Yep.
Okay, that.
All right, Rio, you have been heroified. What would you like to do?
This big guy is in the way. I'm going to circle around him first. And then I'm gonna try and basically grapple this guy and pin him down on the ground, so he can't do he can't swipe at anyone that tries to get past him.
All right. So you are making an athletics check versus him.
So here's Rio's athletics.
Damn it. Well, yep, that is, you're trying to grapple him, you said?
Basically, yes. I'm trying to, what's the thing? Is it immobilize that stops them from attacking until they break the grapple?
Yeah, if you critically succeed.
Yeah.
And with a 34, that is a critical success, so he is restrained.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna basically use another action to maintain the grapple.
All right.
You don't have to maintain it on the turn you grab.
Yeah, not on the turn you grapple.
Oh, okay.
But so that's 2 actions.
2 actions, and then with him, if I want to move, I'll have to make another athletics check, right?
Unless you have a feat, I'm pretty sure you can't take people with you in a grapple.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'll just smack him with my tail.
All right. It is at -5 because grappling is an attack.
Okay.
But he's off guard, and you have heroism.
That is true.
Actually, yeah, I'll just go into Dragon Stance.
Oh,
Okay, so that's your last
good.
action. All right.
Yep.
All right. Well, now it's time for all those shambling skeletons that you heard clambering about with their bones earlier.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Maybe over 200 of them. Let's see. Speed. That is their speed. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's 1 action. 2 actions. And with its 3rd action, it will raise its shield. This guy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 1 action. 2 actions, raise a shield. This guy. 2 actions, and he will try to attack Lysander. That is a 25.
I'll hit.
Damn, so close to being max damage, but then it rolled over. That is only 5 points of damage to you. That is its turn. This guy's turn. 1 action. 2 actions. 3 actions. It will get right next to Rio. Next guy's turn. One action. 2 actions. It will make an attack against Rio. It sounds so lovely. Damn. That's only an 18. That's a miss. 3rd action. Raise shield. This guy is going to take a range shot against Rio. Oh, bummer. It's only a 15. 2nd action, it will actually take a few steps back. Next guy is also going to take a range shot at Lysander. Oh, almost a natural 20. That's a 14. That misses. 2nd attack. Big money, no whammies. Oh, almost a natural 20. That's a miss. You know what? Why not? 3rd attack. Let's go. Natural 20. Not a natural 20. Alright, that's its turn. This guy. 1 action. 2 actions. It will be flanking Rio. So Rio, you are off guard to this attack. Please mark yourself as off guard.
Off guard. Where is my off guard?
That is only an 18, which will hit you because you're off guard. That is 7 points of slashing damage to you. And that is all of their turns. So we cycle back. I mean, I think I'm going to stop keeping track on Foundry since it's much faster on Tailspire. But it's Nia's turn.
Yep. Alright. No way through this barrier. Not any way that I have, at least. So I'm going to turn around, run back down the stairs, and unfortunately everything is 40 feet away from me. So it's 2 movements. I'm going to stride twice. And since I have enough movement, I'm going to get here. So I'm flanking this skeleton.
All right.
And I'm going to swing at it with the Pale Lady's Hammer.
Oh, right. Pick one of the skeletons on the screen to target. This one. Okay.
Oh, it should be off guard from flanking as well.
It is, and that is a hit. It has a shield raise, but
yeah, we apply finisher. I should call finishers before I roll it, but I had panache, so we'll spend it on that. Do confident finisher. It's 3d6 now that I am a level 5 swashbuckler.
Ooh. Nice.
Hey, that is would appear to be 26 damage.
26 damage, yes. How do you destroy the skeleton?
As Nia sprint down the stairs, she leaps off the bottom step and, taking the hammer in both hands, crushes the skull of this skeleton
Very good.
before landing in a cool pose.
Very good. I will say something feels different about the hammer, but that's all you can tell for now. Lysander.
Alrighty. We have to stop the ritual, whatever it is. Then I will... Maybe I should just cast 3-action heal. There's a lot of undead boyos. You know what? I will. I'm going to do a second action, or second rank, 3-action heal.
Alright.
How do I draw a radius and tailspire?
Hit him. So that will hit everybody there.
Perfect. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god,
man.
double ones?
That sucks.
Holy shit. Well, the good news is that they all fail their fortitude saving throw, but
Wow.
the bad news is they take 3 damage.
Hey, that means you heal up,
Increment
Rio.
also?
Rio, you heal
Yeah.
for 3 damage. What a way to come back to the game, eh?
Hey, combine all that damage together, that's a lot of damage.
Yes. 1 second while I play Math Keeper. Math Finder, I should say.
That's a lot. 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24.
Alright.
27? That's as much as damage as Nia did. Alright, it's not that bad, guys.
Well, that is your turn, Lysander, because that was 3 actions.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. What happens is you hear more screaming from echoing through the cathedral. One voice sounds masculine and somewhat angry, and it says, "I'll burn you all!" Another voice says, more gentle and quiet, feminine, you can barely hear over the commotion of battle, that says, "Please forgive them, they know not what they do." And then you watch as a burst of purple energy fills the room. Everyone within this radius, please give me a fortitude saving throw. Oh no!
My hero point that. I don't like crit fails. Oh please, God.
Oh yes, I should also tell you all, if you had hero
Oh.
points left over from last week, they carry over into this week.
Nice.
I'll re-roll then and use a hero point.
Let me see here. What did you... Oh, okay, go for it. Is that even worse? No, it's a little better.
No, slightly better.
Alright, well... Only Lysander and Nia passed. The rest of you take 15 points of void damage. Nia and Lysander, you take 7. And you watch as those skeletons that were just obliterated, suddenly they heal a little bit, and one of them stands back up to their feet, empowered by the magic.
Might have to think more cerebral.
And out is one of the big zombies.
Let's the cerebral, they're skeletons. They don't have brains.
The big zombie.
We already saw it's full of dust in there.
The big zombie is going to turn on you, Lysander, because you just activated that heal spell, which it did not like, so it's going to try to punch you right in the face.
Wait, which one?
That was almost a natural 20. The one that you're not grappling.
You're grappling.
Okay.
It's a 17, that's a miss. Second action is going to try attack again. Come on, natural 20. Damn it. Alright. That is its turn. Digger, it is your turn.
How well does she hear from in there, that bubble?
Oh, she hears everything.
Okay, well, she did not look, so she's gonna assume there's a pile of just the minions going around doing their thing. Yeah, she's gonna focus on the ritual, 2 actions.
Okay. Same as before?
I'm trying to zoom out and see what she has available. Yeah, can she move only 1 unit with 1 action?
Where are you trying to move to?
If she senses that one of the further undeads hasn't taken a move yet, or is not within range yet, then she'll have the furthest one get closer.
Okay, yeah, she has a connection, we'll say, without getting into any more specifics for the players here. So she can just command...
But you know.
So, what, like this guy over here, you want to move?
Well, she's just basically just gonna verbally think, like, whichever's standing the furthest, don't be a coward, go in.
Okay, so in that case, it will move a full 25 feet. Alright. And then same as before, give me your choice of the roll for continuing the ritual. Either Arcana or Elven Culture.
Well, you should be frightened 1 only. It should have gone down 1 if you didn't do it
Yes,
last turn.
you are frightened 1. Oh, and Digger also has 2 hero points, by the way. And I would think she would spend a hero point on this, so I will re-roll for you.
Well, you can't use hero points on secret checks.
It's secret so you guys don't see it.
Oh, it's secret to us. I see.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm also playing real, so.
Alright, well. Digger continues channeling the ritual. Who knows what happened? That is Digger's turn. Alright, up next is the zombie who's being grappled and restrained. He is going to try to break free. What is your athletics modifier, Rio?
Let me check. It is plus 15.
So 25. He rolled a 29. So he breaks free of the grapple, but that is his whole turn. Nim, it is back to you.
Okay. So the big hulking guy in front of me is restrained?
No,
was?
he broke free.
Yeah.
It's also this guy's who was restrained. Or no, you're right, it's this guy. This guy.
Okay, okay. Alright. Lysander, what weapon do you normally use? When
He
you
normally
use a weapon?
doesn't
Do you have
use
one?
weapons.
Okay.
I know. I'm a oracle.
Spiritual weapon, right? Typically.
I'm more concerned with figuring out how to stop the ritual.
Shh, you'd have to say that on your turn.
I did say it in character at one point.
I know you did.
Alright, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Needle of Vengeance
Alrighty.
on big hulking guy in front of us.
Alright, let's see.
And I'm gonna use the +1 stat bonus for me on my armor.
Okay.
And then I'm going to F and A. I don't know. Can I move, like, tumble through here diagonally right here? Or do I have to tumble through, or can I just move diagonally?
You can move diagonally through there, yeah.
Okay. So that's what, 10 feet? And it's double movement as I move diagonally?
Every other diagonal is double movement, yes.
Every other, okay. So can I get here?
What is your total movement?
Or is that too far? 25.
10... I'll allow it, sure.
Okay, then I will use my third thing.
Oh, by the way, since you wait, hold on, move your character back where she was. I should say, you are currently the only one who can really see this, since everyone else is facing different directions. One, there seems to be like an altar of some kind here. You see there are stone tablets with several skulls placed up against it. There are candles lit. There's some sort of writing on the stone tablets, but given the fact that there's a rug here and there's like a spike fence behind it, it very much feels like an altar of some kind. And over here, you see a large statue of some kind with metal behind it. On top of it, there is a flame, and you see a figure in here. An elven figure wearing a breastplate in the middle of the ring of fire, and he is shouting something.
Interesting. Okay. Can I guess, I don't know what I want to do. Actually, I want to move. Let's do 5, 10, or actually 10, 5.
This is the rug, yeah.
There's so many guys over here, that's why it makes me nervous. Okay, 5. Okay, never mind. We're gonna be reckless. Can I come close to this altar and try to recall? Or I guess that's my movement speed.
Yeah, that's your turn, so you can definitely do
Yeah.
that on your next turn.
Yeah.
Rio.
So I'm gonna swing, since the big zombie in front of me is... oh, he's flanked. Okay, I'm gonna just punch him as hard as I can, fracture mountains.
Okay.
Let's go.
Still off guard, but no longer restrained. I'm actually playing an Exemplar in an Abomination Vaults campaign that's starting up.
How is it?
It hasn't started yet. Well, fuck. That's a critical hit.
Ooh, yeah, smashes brains.
Fracture mountain! Boom!
Holy shit!
Blammo.
Alright, describe how you punch this thing enormously hard, but it is still alive.
I twirl and lash out with my tail like a giant battering ram and like smashes its spine so hard that it juts out from the left side of its body, like completely bent and exposed.
Oh, sick. So Fracture Mountain, does that take 2 actions?
Yes, and it counts as 2 attacks. So now I have 1 more action. I will... I'm gonna swing my tail at one of the
Skeletons?
Whatchamacallit, skeletons right next to me.
Okay, this one would be flanked. It just stood up from the magic.
Yes, the one that Nim helped me flank.
You mean Nia?
Yeah, I don't know which one that is.
It's this one on Foundry.
In Foundry.
Yeah, it's this one that I'm pinging. Alright, so this is at -10, but...
Will be... Yep. backswing? No, I don't think it's a backswing. Yeah, I'll just swing.
Yeah, it's not backswing because you didn't miss. But yeah. 13. Let me see. Unfortunately, that misses.
Yep, that's okay.
Alright. It is this guy's turn. It's going to charge forward and flank you with the zombie. So please mark yourself as off guard, Rio. Here comes a scimitar your way. Are you serious? Well, that's a 13. He's gonna try again. Second attack gains a circumstance bonus equal to the number of damage dice. Alright. So, get +1. Let's go. Oh, that was almost a natural 20. That is an 18. That hits you because you're off guard. Let's go.
Yep.
Nice. 7 points of damage. Why did Rio sound like a girl there? Third action, raise a shield.
Yeah.
This guy's turn. He's going to move over to here to flank Nia. Nia, you are off guard as you're about to take a scimitar to the back. Or maybe not. That's a 17.
17 misses.
Alright. Third
Off guard, I
action.
have 19 AC.
Yes. Third action is going to attack again. Nope. Alright. This guy is going to take a attack at Lysander. Oh no, that was almost a 17. That's a miss. Second attack, why not?
Be gone.
It's also a miss. Third attack, why not? You never know. We could always get a natural 20. That's what Kyler taught me after running Pathfinder intro campaign. Alright, that's a
Good
miss.
boy.
This guy is going to attack you, Rio. You are off guard to it. That is a 19. Oh, sorry. That hits
That
Rio.
hits. Oh boy.
Only 6 points of damage. There are so many enemies, my foundry is lagging. Second attack. Oh! Second attack is a 20! Let's go!
There we go. There it is.
Not a natural 20, just a total 20.
Oh.
6 more damage to you.
Ow. I'm getting death by 1,000 cuts.
Third attack. Can we get a natural 20? Oh! Third attack. Oh, that's a 14. That's a miss. Let's see.
I'm curious. Getting ganged up like this on what's essentially a battlefield, does this spark any memories for you?
For you?
Yeah.
Actually, it's going to move here. It's going to attack you, Nim. We'll get to that in just a second.
No, be nice.
Ooh, that is a 24.
Oh, barely, but yes, it hits.
Oh, what is that damage roll? Only 3 damage. That was like Lysander's over there. Third action, it's going to try to attack again. Why not? It's a skeleton. What else is it going to do? Oh! Yeah, that was almost a 19. That's a miss. Alright, this guy is going to take a ranged shot. Yeah, I think he has a straight line of shot to you, Lysander, so here comes a bow attack. Damn it. That's only a 17. Second attack. As a miss. Third attack. Let's go. Alright, so you survive a volley of arrows being shot from this skeletal warrior as they all clink off of the stone of the cathedral here. And then this guy is going to attack you, Rio. You are flanked. Let me target Rio here. I can't target Rio while the dialogue box is open. There we go. Yeah, it seems like they have a special hatred for you for some reason, Rio. That is an
No, don't
18!
Yep. Oh my god, I need my shield.
Oh, terrible damage roll. Only 4 points of damage. Second attack. Oh, natural 1. Third attack. Big money, no whammies. Oh, that's a 12. That's a miss. Back to you, Nia.
Yeah, I'm seeing Rio's getting pummeled here. I'm gonna try and help him out with this giant zombie. First, I gotta get into a good spot. I'm gonna tumble through the skeleton next to me.
All right.
So we'll target one of those guys and tumble through, roll that.
Is it against his fortitude or reflex?
Against reflex save.
Okay, well that's a critical success.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything special. But it does give me panache as I move through him. I want to move over to here, so I'm flanking huge zombie
All right.
and smack him with the hammer.
The hammer.
Before you make that attack, would you like to make a perception roll to see if you can figure out why you felt weird about the hammer earlier?
Yeah, I'll go for that. This is the one with the cross across the eye.
All right. Yeah, as you tumble through, you steal a glance at your hammer, and as you stand up, square up with the zombie, you realize all of the runes etched across its surface are completely lifeless. There is no magical energy radiating out of them. In fact, the hammer doesn't feel much different than an ordinary hammer at this point.
Alright, that's fair. Disappointed, but not surprised. I'm following through with the original plan. Tumble past, try and swing a hammer at this thing while I'm flanking it.
All right. Yeah, so effectively you lose access to all of the bonus abilities of the hammer, which includes the critical effect, and you no longer deal the persistent vitality damage.
Gotcha. We're gonna do a confident finisher.
That is a confident critical.
Hey. So we'll turn that off. Okay, so this is just strength and precise strike.
Ooh! How do you want to kill this massive zombie?
This thing is much taller than I am, so as I run past it, I want to take it out at the knee.
And you hit it so hard with the hammer that its actual knee bones snap out of its legs, and its legs just completely fold underneath it as it bends backwards on itself and just sits there facing the ceiling of the cathedral.
And I want to call out, we gotta find a way to stop this. What's going on in here?
All right, that is your turn.
Oh, you know what? That was 2 actions, wasn't it?
Tumble through, attack, and then yeah.
Struck. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna tumble. I'm gonna do some more tumbling. Why not?
Tumble.
Every day I'm tumbling.
Let's see what kind of distance.
Oh no.
Okay, I want to tumble through that same skeleton.
Go for it.
We'll target a skeleton, roll tumble through. I'm good at this because I'm a swashbuckler and it's what they're made
Are you
to
sure
do.
about that? Are you sure about that?
No, you should not have said that. You should have just not jinxed it at all.
It's all right.
Well,
I'm
you
not
go to
spending my
tumble.
1 hero point to tumble through a skeleton. I run up, I bump into the skeleton.
Skeleton.
And I
Yeah.
picture it like, you know, when you're trying to pass someone in a hall and you both move the same direction?
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
what I do with this skeleton.
Yep. Its neck just kind of pops a couple vertebrae as it turns to look at you, and it, even though it's a skeleton, you can feel there's a look of disappointment there.
Okay, so because I failed, my movement stops here, and that's the end of my turn.
Lysander.
Hey, you know what? What if I did it again?
Sure. If you want to use up all your heal spells now, go for it.
Let's do it, bro. That's what I'm looking for.
Much better.
All right. What is the DC?
Yep.
21?
Why do you get
DC
the dice
21.
results like 2 seconds before I do?
Oh,
And that does everyone within the same area?
within
Yeah, same
30
area.
feet. Yep. So that is everyone.
Nim.
Oh,
up to here.
yay, it does hit me.
All right. Well, Lysander, the zombie failed by 1.
Yippee!
As all of these skeletons fall over as they clutch themselves in fear, and seemingly they can feel pain as the holy energy washes over them, and they don't like it at all. And the energy animating their bones goes inert. And let's see, it got Nim, but does it get this other skeleton? It does.
Ooh, barely.
Yay.
All right. Well, that's all of those guys. That's your turn.
We're free.
This zombie's down, Digger. You've got like 2 skeletal troopers left over here. You can also command them to attack instead of just moving. You can pretty much command them to do whatever.
Does she have any other options?
Not currently.
Okay. Well, she will. From the commotion she's hearing, something big probably happened.
Yeah,
and
both of these
a lot
guys have
things
bows,
went
by the way.
quiet.
Yes.
She'll tell the whoever's remaining, to just go for Rio, because she that target is the one that she's least reluctant to hurt.
All right. So here comes a bow attack to you, Rio.
Oh, by the way, all allies heal that amount too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Rio and Mia, you should.
Oh, I am unwounded.
Oh, that's nice. Just kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
It says you're barely injured.
Oh, what? I got hurt. Yeah, never mind. I should be healing that. Thank you.
All right. So this skeleton shoots another bony bow at you, Lysander, but you manage to duck out of the way and it clatters against the door. That is now Nim's turn.
Okay, so now that we had that burst heal, I'm going to, can I, looking at this thing, recall knowledge? Is there anything I know about this shrine, this altar?
This altar? I mean, you could read the
Yes.
text on it, or yes, you could recall knowledge.
Okay, yeah, if there's text on it, we'll do that first.
All right. 1 second. I need to grab a die for something.
Oh, well, cool.
Yes, I know. I know, bad GM doesn't come prepared fully to the session. I know, I'm sorry. Alright, you read the text. What languages do you speak, Nim?
Several. I speak, Draconic, Dwarven, Elven, Fey, Gnomish, Orcish.
You take a moment to try to read this text, and you do not know what it says.
Okay, well then, So that's one action. Is that one action?
One action, yes.
Okay, next action. Recall knowledge.
Go
Is
for
there any
it.
symbols, anything like that? And what roll?
Do you still not have a hotbar?
I don't have that blue face thing or any other thing.
All right. Give me a religion roll. Make it secret, please.
Ugh, not my best.
Ooh. Yeah, there's probably some sort of, like, ceremony or something that you could do here, but what it is, you don't recall.
Guess
Ooh,
it's
okay.
snack time, fellas. Bunga.
Okay, can I this is just a rules question. On a reaction, can I point something out?
That's an action.
Okay, so I can't do a reaction. Okay, then my
Unless
last
you
action,
have a feat that says you can do it as a reaction. I know Investigator has that, but...
I don't think I do. Last action, I'm going to fish a scroll out of my pack.
Alright, that is your turn. And once again, I accidentally skipped a turn of mine. Nim, since you're right there, you hear this figure saying, "Yes! Kill the traitor! Kill him so hard that his soul regrets it in the afterlife!" And once again, this dark wave of energy envelops everything in this radius. All of you, please give me fortitude saving throws.
Oh,
I'm not feeling confident tonight. I am rolling very low at all these rolls.
Lysander is the only one who saved. The rest of you take 14 void damage. Lysander, you take 7. As all of these figures stand up once
no.
more.
Wait, they stand up as a reaction.
Hey, that is a good point. They maybe they are prone and
Yeah, maybe they're
will need
prone.
an action to stand.
That is normally the case, but that does not seem to be the case here.
Ah,
Oh, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
magic.
Alright, Rio, it is your turn. Suddenly, all of the troops that were felled now surround you once more.
Do they still look partially damaged from our attacks before?
These skeletons? Not at all.
What about the big guy?
The big zombies look fairly hurt, yeah. They were big, beefy boys.
I'm gonna smack at it again. Get it to sit down. Go back.
Go for it.
No, dang it, that was so close.
23 still hits. Actually, because it is flanked, that is a critical hit.
Hey.
Oh, these guys must be
Wait.
lower level.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, I guess technically Lysander is flanking, so yeah. Yep, that's a crit.
That might be a heroism crit.
oh Jesus.
Holy shit! You completely obliterate this guy. What do you do to this guy?
Blood everywhere.
Yeah, you actually hit him so hard that he cannot be revived by the magic.
Yes. And then for my last action, I whip out my shield as the spark goes to it.
Alright. That is this guy's turn. Yep. He's going to attack you. You were not flanked by it. So you get your full AC plus your shield bonus. Oh, well, you didn't raise your shield.
Yeah, I didn't raise my shield. I basically used a lightning swap to swap out my bow staff and my shield.
That is a 22.
Oh, 21. So hits.
Oh wow, you're actually getting pretty low. Second attack, the skeleton raises its scimitar after slashing you once. It's going to try to stab you in the kidney. You dodge out of the way. Tries to stab you in the kidney again, but you manage to block it with your shield. This guy is going to run over here. Oh, he's supposed to be standing behind him, not on top of her.
You jumped on top of me.
Okay, well, Tailspire won't let me move there, but it looks like there should be space to move there. So, Nim, you are flanked. Oh, that is a 24.
Yep, it hits.
Oh, terrible, terrible damage. Only 3 points of damage. Last attack is an 8. That misses. Alright. This guy's turn. He's gonna run over here and flank Mia. Oh. He is not floating in the wall. He's standing right there by Nia. So Nia is off guard. Here comes an attack at you. Well, that's not gonna matter. That's a 14. Alright, that's its turn. This guy, flanking Rio, is gonna make an attack on Rio.
It didn't critically miss, did it?
It did, yes.
Hey, 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 hey! I have a reaction to being critically missed.
Okay.
For the first time in the campaign, I get to utilize the...
First time in almost 14 sessions.
Let me look it up, I forget. Hang on, I have opportune repose.
You just strike or disarm.
Triggered by a foe within my reach, critically failing a strike against me, I may make a melee strike against it.
Alright.
And I am gonna do that.
Go for it. A 19 is still a hit. Roll damage. Alright, what do you do as you swing on this guy who missed you and kill it?
This is a skeleton. I think I want to hit it just like in the spine, just below its rib cage, and like split it in two.
Nice. And you do just that. It splits in two. Alright. This skeleton is going to make a short bow attack against Nim. Ooh, that is a 23. Nim.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 4 damage to you. Oh, natural 20! Let's go!
Oh no!
Not on Nim, man.
That is a natural 20, which is a total of 21, which still hits, so that is a crit. Oh! 15 points of damage to you, Nim.
Cool.
And for its third action, the skeleton's just going to back away, since you all are looking pretty scary. Alright, this guy is going to move over here to flank Rio. Damn it. That is only a 16. Second attack. Oh, no, it was almost a 20. Alright, it swings furiously at you, Rio, 3 times, but you manage to duck out of the way of each one. Now this guy is going to make an attack against Nim. Oh, that is only a 12. That's a miss. Second attack. Oh, that's also a miss. Third attack is also a miss. Nim survives another day. This guy's gonna take a short bow attack at you, Lysander. That is a 20. Misses.
Misses. I actually have armor.
Second attack. Can we get a natural 20? We cannot. Third attack. Why not? Natural 20? Not natural 20. Sad day in Skeletonville. This guy is flanking Rio. He's gonna make a scimitar attack against you, Rio. Bruh. That is only 13. Second attack. Let's go. That's a 16. Oh, and that is a total of 17. Both miss. Nia, it is your turn.
Right, first action, I'm gonna tumble through. I want to move up to here and then try and tumble through this last thing to get into a flanking spot with Nim. So we'll tumble through against one of these guys.
Hey, that's a success.
25, regular success, gain, Nash, move here, we flanking, get up near Nim, and I'm gonna swing with my hammer, do a confident finisher.
Go for it.
With that, roll the dice,
That is a 20. That is not a crit, but it is a hit.
regular hit,
18 damage. You smash the skeleton. What do you want to do to it?
I wanna knock off its sword arm at the shoulder.
All right, its arm goes flying across the room. I believe that was only 2 actions.
That was 2 actions. Third action, I'm gonna go run around the room a little bit. So I'm gonna run off in this direction.
All right.
And just kind of around the corner, and I'm looking around. I want to see if I can see anything glowing, anything moving, any sort of anything visible that might hint towards this is a way to stop these skeletons and zombies.
Well, you see a religious sculpture here with more tablets at the base of it, and at the top there's a ring of fire. You can hear someone shouting from within it. You also see further down this way is another hulking, rotting corpse, looking as if it's waiting for you to approach. There's a marble staircase leading up to something here. And let's see, if I were to zoom in from your perspective, you can barely make out. You can barely make out what looks to be some sort of sculpture over there, but you're not quite sure what it is.
Alright, as I'm running, I'm going to be shouting back to the party as much as I can. Cut me off when appropriate. There's a statue, some tombstones. There's a guy in the ring of fire up there! And there's some sort of religious...
And that's it.
Figure.
Lysander.
Okay. We're here. And I would like to examine this area. This.
Yes, let me see what languages you speak.
I have the inoculator, the thing that lets me speak Ancient Elven.
That is true. Alright. You recognize what is written here, as it is written in the language of your people.
Oh.
It will take you 1 action to read 1 tablet. And there are 2. Which one would you like to read?
I'll read both. I got 2 actions.
Alright. The left one sounds like a lamentation. It says, "We traveled from afar, seeking what we should not have. Yet, can you blame us? You would do the same if you were in our place. Why should we be punished for this?" The one on the right says, "Our souls we hereby dedicate to Nitilnyaga to escape what we will surely become. Only in death will we be free." And between the two of them, if you would like to give me a religion check, maybe you will have a flash of insight. A secret
Please.
religion check, by the way.
Please. I know. Any bonuses?
No bonuses unless you have something that gives you a bonus to your own people.
I do not have Samsaran lore, unfortunately. I have astrology lore.
Alright. So there is a rug here that you are standing upon, and there is also like a very old flyer that depicts the face of the horrible statue you saw in the previous chamber, as well as some written instructions. You could follow that prayer, or you could follow this flyer and do the ceremony that it says, but you don't know if that will strengthen the undead or make it worse. Alternatively, if there's magic in this thing, well, maybe dispel magic could fix your problems.
Oh, that's... Well, this
Or-
isn't the one making...
Or you could, maybe, if you could connect with the deity that you follow, maybe they could purify this for you. But given how unholy and profane the energy is in this place, it will probably be difficult to contact someone of rather decent standing. As in someone who's not unholy. That is what you
Yeah,
get
I don't
with...
know. The skull pamphlet isn't really resonating with me.
Right, that is your turn. So Digger,
That is my turn.
you now have a new option. You can command this giant zombie over here to do something if you wish.
If she senses someone is approaching there, then yeah, she'll have it do something.
Alright. It will stride forward. Getting right up to Nia. Trying to halt her progress. Alright. And then make your ritual roll, please.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to set the thing. Sorry.
That's alright, roll it again. No spoilers. Alright. So, Digger continues doing something. And at this point, the feeling in the room begins to shift. Your skin was already crawling from whatever was happening here. But now, as the ritual seems to be progressing, and other forces are doing something, this dread begins to fill you. Not fill you, but you begin to sense this dread permeating the atmosphere around you. And you can feel the presence of something dark drawing ever closer. And the proximity to this unholy force deals to each of you 10 void damage.
Ow.
Jeez.
To everybody, huh?
To everybody.
Cool, I'm down.
Would you like to spend a hero point to immediately stabilize?
I have none because I used it on that first fortitude.
Well, you would have had 2 because of 1 from last week and 1 to start this
Oh, okay,
session.
well then yes, I will stabilize.
All right. So, the profane energy radiating from the presence drawing closer knocks Nim off of her feet. The zombie is down, but I need to add the other zombie into the initiative. All right. And hey, he goes right after Digger goes, just like the last one. All right, so this zombie is going to reach out.
Oh, Nim should move to initiative just before that.
That is true. Nim moves to just before Digger. All right, this guy is going to try to punch you in the face, Nia. Where are you? You're over here. So you came charging over. Doesn't like that one bit. Comes a massive hulking fist to your face. Damn it. It's only a 19.
No, I got 21 AC.
Second attack. Tries to punch you with the other fist. Oh! Natural 20 for a 26.
Oof. Yep. That's a critical hit then.
Oh, terrible damage. You only take 18 points of damage, Nia.
Oh, only a quarter of my hit point total.
Rio, your turn.
Seeing a companion fall, me being surrounded, weapons swinging at me, I use raise the walls for Nip.
Okay.
I hit her for 2 plus 10. And
2
she
plus
gets
10?
a pulse effect on her. Yeah, 2 plus double my level.
Ah, so Nim, you regain 12 hit points.
And she gets
I'm
the
alive.
effect. You can drag that to your token. It should be a +1 status bonus to AC for 1 minute.
Okay.
There you go. And that only costs an action? That's crazy. Well, you got 2 left. What would you like to do?
Yep. Raise shield, and then I drink a potion.
All right. Nice, 26 hit points. It took them 3 turns to deal that much damage to you.
And then, oh, I forgot to use the effect. I'll do it later. The last action. Oh wait, ratio. Oh yeah, that's on my turn.
Yeah. So this guy has you flanked. So he is going to attack you, Rio.
Oof. Yeah, you're in a rough position.
Oh, that was almost a 20. That's a miss. Next guy. It's going to chase after Nia. 1 action. 2 action. Last action, you are now flanked, Nia. It's going to make an attack against you.
19 AC here.
Oh, come on. It rolled a natural 1.
That's a critical failure. I'm gonna use opportune riposte for the second time in history.
Let's go. 24 is
Alright.
a hit, but not critical.
We no finisher because I don't have panache.
Well-
that is it's like 15 bludgeoning damage.
Once again, you just knock out the guy who attacked you. Alright, this guy, you are still flanked, Rio. He's going to attack you again.
My AC should be. Wait, does Ray Shield do anything for AC?
Yeah, but since you're flanked,
It does.
yeah. So instead of you having 18 AC, you have normal AC against flanked creatures.
Okay.
It'd be +2 normally.
That's a miss. That's a miss. He swings wildly as he's trying to kill you. And that is also a miss. That guy's dead. This guy also has you flanked. Attack against Rio. Damn it. That is a 19. It misses. Misses. Next guy. This guy is down. This guy. Let's see. Yep. Short bow shot at you, Lysander.
Stop it.
Oh, that is a 21. Miss.
Yes. Armor, baby. It works.
Miss. Alright, that's its turn. This guy has you flanked, Rio, so it's going to make an attack against your 21 AC. Oh, that is a 24!
I'm gonna use my reaction to use a shield block.
Alright. What is the hardness of your shield?
5.
Alright. Well, your shield takes 1 damage then, because the skeleton dealt 6 damage.
Oh, the shield and the person holding it both take the same damage. So they're gonna both
you
take
would take
that
one
1
damage.
damage.
Yeah. Yeah, on your main character sheet, you know where it says shield HP? Yeah, there you go. Alright. Back to Nia.
Back to Nia. Alright. I'm gonna try and tumble through this big zombie to get towards that staircase.
Alright.
So we'll roll a tumble through. Not great, but big zombie seems very slow because it tells me a 17 is a success.
It is a success, yes.
Okay. So tumble through. I'm gonna move diagonal like this, and it's gonna be difficult terrain because I'm tumbling through for 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then this next one is going to be another 10 feet because it's a second diagonal for 20 feet. I have Nash because I tumbled through, which puts my move speed at 35. Okay, so I've done 20 feet. I have 35. So
Alright.
then
Well, as you
35
get
gets me
there,
to the base of these stairs.
someone else is revealed to you. A skeleton in tattered brown robes. And you see as you come to those stairways, it's as if it's activating in response. You watch as its eyes light up with flame, and it begins to summon chips of wood from the environment around it, as well as a ring of fire behind it, creating the swirling vortex of flame and wood. And it activates to attack you.
Dang. Okay, does that interrupt my turn, or do I continue having actions?
You continue to have an action. I mean, unless this
Okay,
critically hits,
cool.
but
Then, oh, sure, I'll let you do your thing, and then let me know.
yes, if Foundry would stop telling me that. What? Alright, let's try this. Alright, are you gonna tell me it's out of range now? No, okay. Oh, that is a 29! Not a crit.
29 hits.
Thankfully, not a crit. Ooh, you take 10 points of fire damage as it activates this wheel of fire and wood behind it, and it shoots a gout of flame at you, and your turn can resume. Let me add it to the
Okay.
initiative order.
Ouch, that hurts a lot.
But now you can see more clearly that there is another effigy or dedicated monument like you saw outside the cathedral. Another sculpture to Nitilnyaga.
Okay, yeah. Ouch. I am badly wounded at that. Yeah, I gained information. I'm gonna call out that there's another sculpture to Natil Naga, and then I am going to draw and consume a moderate elixir of life.
All right. So tumble through, call out, and drink potion. Yep, that's 3 actions. Nice! 29 hit points. All right, Lysander, it is your turn.
Okay.
Also, I
Gosh,
should tell
wish
you, now
What?
you can see that there is another sort of apparatus over here with a large ring of fire, and you can just barely make out the presence of someone inside. They seem to be muttering quiet prayers.
Okay. Well, that changes things. I wish I knew what to do. I'm so confused.
Oh my gosh, right? I'm just hoping to get information that anyone can act upon before we all die.
I can get that. Okay, so I got more things to read.
Yes, and you hear this. You can see more clearly now that you're closer. It seems to be an elven female in flowing white robes. She has a veil over her face, and her hands are clasped, and she says, "Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Their spirits seek vengeance, yet they don't understand the price." She continues to say stuff like that.
I see some tablets. Can I read them?
Yes. It will take you an action. Would you like to spend an action to read a tablet?
Let's read a tablet.
All right. The tablet on the left. What it says is nothing that you're too excited to read. Or maybe you are. I'll let you decide. But it says, "We dedicate this tablet to the end of all things. Perhaps the only one who will give us solace from our years of sojourning. The eternal end, the silence that precedes nihility. Please usher us into your great domain." If you'd like to make a religion check, I will give it to you for free. Even though I really shouldn't.
This is sounding to me like a Samsaran cult. But I will.
Alright. Unfortunately, the eternal end... Oh, yes?
Oh, sorry. No, just go on.
Unfortunately, the epithets, the eternal end, the silence that precedes nihility, can only refer to one deity in the Angaran pantheon, and that is Nyarl Noctagada, who bears those epithets. It's a very confusing deity for a mortal like you to ponder. But it is thought to be ever so slowly approaching the planet. Occasionally, the dark splotches you see in the sky where no stars shine, those are portents of its approach. And one day, nothing but darkness will cloak the entire sky, and that will be right before the world is swallowed up and eternally destroyed. But, unlike Nitilnyaga, this guy, or this thing, is not necessarily considered evil. It's more like an inevitability than a pernicious force trying to ruin everything. I mean, some people call it evil, but I'm just telling you, it's not generally considered evil like the effigies you've seen.
It's entropy, essentially.
A little different, but close, yeah.
Alright, well, Let's read tablet number 2.
Alright, that will be a second action. It says, "O Nitilnyaga, we embrace your creed. Please unmake us in your own image. For there is nothing we can do here. We have lost our home, our belonging. What better thing to do as outsiders than revisit upon those who have betrayed us with betrayal?"
That's all I can do. That's all I can read.
So interestingly, these are all written in your people's languages, but the spirits you see in the flames are all elves. Alright, it is this guy's turn. Suppose I should reveal it now. Let's see here. What is it going to do? Many things, many things. Alright, Nia. Please give me a reflex saving throw. Oh, what is this terrible damage? A 29 is a regular success. So you take half damage as the skeleton raises a hand and the veil of fire behind it seems to shoot forth under your feet, melting the stone but not hitting you. For a moment, you wonder what's about to happen before a column of fire erupts underneath you as you take 1 point of fire damage. Oof. And there's now a column of fire around you. Nim, you are conscious now.
I am, and pretty hurt. So, for Cookie's action, we're going to see that purple hand of mine start glowing a golden color, and then a big flash of light. And then... Oh, are you kidding? Okay, I heal for 8.
Nice.
Okay, and so that was Cookie's action economy. Mine, can I cast spells from laying down? Do I have to stand up?
Nope, as long as you can see it. Well, if it requires a line of sight, that's the only issue, but...
Can I see the guy up in the fire? Is it a guy or a girl?
It is a guy.
Can I see him?
I would say from your position, he is completely consumed in the flames. So I will give him a +2 AC if you're trying to target him with something.
I am. So I think what I'll do instead is stand. And I will move instead. I'm going to...
Well, if you're staying on the ground, you move at half speed.
I move at half speed if I stay on the ground?
Yes, because you're crawling.
No, I stood up.
Oh, you stood up. Okay, sorry. You cut out at that point. No worries.
Sorry, I have to reach. I was holding control while I moved. Alright, that's one action, or 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
I can see this guy. Is he standing still?
This guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is. Well, he's standing still for right now.
And can I see the little guy up top of those? That I can see him.
You can see him, but he will get a bonus to AC.
Okay. I'm just gonna move then.
Before you move, would you like to make a recall knowledge check to see if any of this magic or any of these ritual ceremony type things seem familiar to you?
We can try. What proficiency?
Well, which of these things would you like to check out? altar, this weird sculpture, this effigy back here.
This altar over here.
This altar right here?
No, the one behind the guy.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Give me either religion or occultism. Hey! Alright. So, you can't tell anyone this, so the rest of the players don't metagame. But, actually, Cole, why don't I just take you into the secret room over here? I'll be right back.
Ooh, secret room.
Oh boy.
Alright, so here's a couple of things that you realize. This sculpture/device that this guy is standing on is clearly made to amplify dark powers. Also, this guy is not so much a guy as he is a spirit. Something about him is fueling the magic that is pouring out from this device into the rest of the chamber. But as a spirit, it is a sentient being. It can be talked to, of course. You could also just try to kill it. But it seems like these spirits, or you've only seen this one, so this one spirit seems to be channeling at least part of the dark magic that's creating problems for you here.
Yeah, and healing the guys. So just make sure I understood. That spirit is feeding into this tower that's amplifying the dark power?
Correct.
Okay, and it's a spirit. Is there anything about the flame, or is it just normal flame?
The flame is more of a spiritual flame. It is meant to, because of your role, it is meant to punish and yet also bind the spirit in place. So this spirit cannot leave until either the flame is dealt with or just convinced that there's nothing worth sticking around for, or you kill it.
Okay. Alright, good to know.
All right.
Okay, I'll go back.
Similar thing on the other side.
Oh, are we panning our cameras around when we're not supposed to? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, Digger, your turn.
She probably hears the ruckus spread out across the room. Then she's gonna command. She probably thinks they're all spread out, and she'll still prioritize Rio as the target, basically, since she still feels reluctant about hurting the others except Rio.
All right. Cole, it looks like you're back on my screen. Are you actually back?
I am, yeah. I kept double clicking and it just wouldn't, so I don't know if it was lag or what, but I'm back.
So she'll spend this time. She feels committed enough to the ritual so far that she wants to commit her 3 actions to attacking Rio.
Okay. So Rio, you are flanked. Damn it, that's a miss. Second flanked attack.
I'm taking a big gamble.
Damn it. Third flanked attack. Oh, that is a 21. That hits. Wouldn't it be so funny if Kyler's character kills his other character?
That would be funny.
I mean, Digger has to do something against the party. I can't metagame with Digger.
7 points of damage to Rio. Alright. Well, that was Digger's turn. That zombie's dead. This zombie's not, however.
It's dead. Has it been applied? Oh, it's been applied. I'm going to try to harness the shield. So it's 5 hardness. So I.
But didn't you just use your reaction already?
Oh, okay, yeah. It's once per turn, so yeah, okay, I'll take it.
Let's see. This guy's gonna turn around, trot up to Nia, try to punch Nia in the back of the head. big ol' mighty fist coming your way, Nia. Oh, that's a 27.
27 hits.
That is 11 points of damage. Rio, it is your turn. You get your reaction back.
Okay, gonna raise shield, and then the remaining 2 actions, I'm gonna swing my tail at these 2 skeletons.
All right, go for it. Damn it. I skipped the turn again. Oh well. 26 hits, roll damage.
That's the first one. With 1. And this is just a regular.
And with that, you topple 1 skeleton.
And then the other one with a -5.
Mm-hmm. 23 hits.
With a -5. Oh, it is. Okay.
Yep, their AC is only 18 with their shield raised. 15. And you knock over another skeleton. That is your turn. And
Yep.
I accidentally skipped a turn again. Here's what I should do. I should just... Oh, this guy's not considered a token, is he? Oh, yes, he is. Sweet. Alright. Now I won't forget. Alright, this guy, whom, Nia, or not Nia, Nim, I almost said Omen. Nim, you can see, as he's shouting there, whereas before he looked like a physical person, with your new knowledge, he looks differently, and he's shouting, "Oh, come on! The traitor's almost dead! Tear his guts out! Don't let him leave here!"
Yeah, he tends to have that effect on people here.
And I need you to, just barely not Rio, to do something for me. I need you to give me a will saving throw. Nia and Nim.
In before dominated. Ooh.
Oh, natural 20! Nicely done. So
My
Nim,
only good luck tonight.
you take no damage from this. Nia, on the other hand,
We need your sin luck back.
Nia, on the other hand, you take 14 points of mental damage as the hatred from this guy radiates out, and it feels like it's trying to turn you against your ally, but you're just able to resist from becoming feral. But it takes something out of you to resist this. And you watch as well as the zombie here, his flames ignite in a translucent flame. And this guy up here, his whole body also ignites in a translucent flame. Let's see. That guy's down. This guy's down. Well, that guy's down. Who's this? This guy. This guy is going to take a short bow shot at Nia. In before natural 1. Might as well have been. Second attack.
Is the big guy partially blocking at all?
Natural 1. Alright, third action. He's just going to run away from the tiny little gnome. This guy is going to attack you, Rio.
Oh boy.
Luckily for you, he is not flanking you. 17 misses. He swings again. He's really going for your head, trying to cut your head off. That's a miss. This guy is down. This guy, short bow shot at Lysander.
I am illuminated.
No! It rolled over from an 18. That's a miss. Oh! 19 is a miss. Alright. This guy is going to spend one action to move to flank you, Rio. So now your AC is 21. That's a 17. Second attack. You can always roll a natural 20. Oh, damn it. Third attack.
I'm pretty for that much.
Oh, that's a 20. That's a miss. Nia, it is your turn.
Alright. I am hurt once again. I'm going to draw and drink a potion as 2 of my actions.
I think you need to get out of there, son.
Nonsense. We're fine.
Oh.
Third action. I am going to use extravagant parry.
Okay. Does that give you a +1 bonus to AC?
+2 because I have a free hand.
Very nice.
And that's my turn.
Lysander.
Okay, so these tablets are nice and everything. Very fascinating. Not an off switch. Can I roll?
Go ahead.
Oh, what's that?
I was gonna say, they don't seem to be an off switch per se, but they are giving you hints as to something important.
They are giving me hints.
Can you roll what?
I would like to roll a check to see if I can disable those flames around the priestess lady.
Well, those look like magical flames. There is a handy spell you have that is good for removing magic.
Could I identify what rank they may be? Because if they're too high level, there's no point.
That will cost you an action, but you certainly can try.
Let me try.
Alright. Believe that would be religion for you?
Yes.
Yes, alright. So, the flames themselves are rank 4.
Alright, I can disable that if I use a 3rd rank spell. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm doing it. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
Alright.
Please?
26. If it is 4 or less, the flames are dispelled, leaving only the spirit here. Actually, I'm gonna leave these here. Not that I'm ever gonna run this game in the future, but... Alright, the flames are dispelled. The spirit, or the creature, still seems to be suffering though, as you can see scorch marks all over her body. That, I believe, is 3 actions for you. I believe that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. It's this guy's turn once again, and he says, No! You were doing so good! Somebody get out there and put that traitor in the dirt where he belongs! You two, please give me will saving throws again. Nim and Nia.
I think this might be the nicer side.
Well, there goes me.
Oh no, that's a crit failure for Nim. Oh no, and it rolled your exact hit points. You take 20 points of mental damage.
Oh no.
Nia, you also did not pass. You take 10 points of mental damage. as you feel this rage and hatred threatening to overcome all your sense of reason. Oh no. And because you critically failed, Nim, you were also sickened 3 and off guard. For who knows how long. And Nia, you become sickened 2.
You said sicken 3 or sicken 4?
Sickened 3 for you.
Okay.
Alright. It is the skeleton's turn. Nia, did you remain standing in a column of fire?
That remained on me, didn't it? Oh,
It
shoot. It would seem that I did.
Please give me a reflex saving throw. Oh hey, that is just barely a pass, so you take half damage. Alright, well as you continue standing in this ring of fire, you take 2 points of fire damage. That cost him 1 action, so for his last 2 actions, he is just going to channel the ring of flame behind him into his fist. He shoves his fist forward and hurls a glob of fire at you. That is going to be a 27.
That hits.
Not bad on damage. And you take 9 points of fire damage from him. As that is his turn. Oh, Nim, you are moved. You're just playing ping pong on the initiative order.
Pretty much.
Digger, it is your turn. Almost all of your forces around
does-
Rio are slain.
Does Digger hear Nim scream out as she falls?
I would imagine.
Yeah, she's not stoic.
Yeah, she would falter from that and try to peer over the edge to check on them on this side.
Yeah, you see Nim lying unconscious on the ground.
Do I get a sense that where everyone else is, or is her awareness of the battlefield just visual? And,
You cannot
audio?
see where anyone else is because they are blocked by the architecture.
Digger will yell out at the elven spirit and just say, scream out, "Hey, I thought we were supposed to just bring this out."
We are bringing it out, and we're punishing the traitor too!
She's not your traitor.
No, but she's trying to stop us.
Well, Digger is extremely concerned for Nin, but does the compulsion that she has to continue the ritual stronger?
It is indeed.
like
She
you-
has a momentary falter
Okay.
as she hears her friend panic, but then a single thought resonates in her mind. Nothing is more important than finishing what you started here.
Then yeah, she would have moved back into position.
Well, she doesn't really need to move to do it, but...
Okay, yeah. Then she basically positions herself and continues the ritual.
Alright, give me Arcana or Elven Society check, please. Again, make it secret. Alright. You feel like your distraction cost you as you try to channel the energy to complete the ritual. You falter and you're unsuccessful. Something inside you chastises you for being so foolish whenever you're so close to victory. Don't let it happen again, something inside you says. Yes, that is your turn. Oh, is this zombie still alive? Okay.
Ooh.
He's gonna spend two.
Wait, there's a big guy there the whole time. Holy shit.
He's gonna spend his 2 actions marching up to Lysander. This guy is gonna reach out with his flaming fist and try to punch Nia in the head again. Hasn't been very successful so far. Oh, that is a 25.
That hits.
You're just getting pummeled.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Oh no.
Nia, you take
Go for
15
me.
points of damage.
Oh, that's a...
Hey! I got one left.
And he's gonna try to attack you again at -5. Oh no! 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 That is a 23.
There we go.
Yep, that hits.
Oh boy.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter what damage I roll because you only have 1 hit point, so you are reduced to 0.
Yep, Nia goes down.
Rio,
okay,
you hear, well, Bull, let me ask you, does Nia make her pain known, or is she more of the suffer in silence type?
Oh no, it's audible, the horrible agony that Nia is in right now.
So you hear a heavy sound of like a fist impacting with bone, and you can hear Nia's jaw popping from the impact as she is just slammed into the ground, Rio.
Okay, so I tend to move toward Nimis. She's just out of reach for my first act. If I try to do a long jump, will I be able to exceed my movement speed, or do am I limited by my movement speed?
Well, do you have the jumping feat?
I don't have the feet, but yeah, I don't have it. So
Okay,
it's just
well then you would
straight-
need to do a running start to long jump. And it would cost you 2 actions.
Okay, if that's the case, I might as well just move. And using a medicine check to stabilize someone, that's 1 action, right? Or was it 2?
No, it's 2 actions and you have to have a healer's kit on you.
Oof, okay.
And Nia, let's see. You went down to that zombie, so your initiative is right here.
So I don't know if they're stabilized or not, basically.
I mean, you don't think they are because you just heard them cry out in immense pain.
Yeah, okay. Can't stabilize Nim. Okay, let's see if I can move here. 30.
You could at least set yourself up to stabilize her the next turn.
Yes. I will move here, disregarding that 1 skeleton.
Sure. And actually, while you're there, you could spark Transcendence on Nia if she's within range.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my shield, Spark Transcendence on Nia, and heal her for 12.
What's the range on that?
Let me see.
Probably 30 if I had to guess.
30 feet.
Within
So
30
it's
feet.
not enough. I'll need to move a bit more.
Yeah, but it's only 1 action, so you can definitely get within range. So if you were here, she would be just out of reach.
Yeah, just there, barely.
Yep. Alright, so
And
Nia,
then,
you regain 12
uh,
hit points.
And she gets the Raise the Walls effect on her, which is a +1 AC.
Yep, go ahead and drag that on your character. Alright, that is your turn. That was 2 movements and Spark Transcendence, right? Yes. Oops. Alright. Well, That guy's down. That guy's down. This guy's also down. This guy's not down though. So he's gonna turn around. Take a crack shot at you, Rio. Oh, terrible. That's an 8. That's even worse. And he doesn't want to be near you, so he's going to back away. Somehow this guy's still standing. So I guess he will also chase Lysander. One action. You hear the creaking of bones, Lysander, as one of the skeletons starts running up to you. This guy's dead. This guy's gonna take a short bow shot at you, Lysander. Oh, come on. Miss. It's 13. Oh, natural 20!
Oh. Finally found the gap.
21. Your AC is 23, so that's just a normal hit.
Oh. Oh yeah, he did a map 10.
Oh, boo. It's only 2 points of damage.
Dink.
Alright, Lysander, it's your turn.
Okay, so I am just gonna go all out on this, and if my gamble's wrong, we die. I think. I'm going to cast heal from my Staff of Healing on the lady.
Alright, well, as you begin to point your staff at her, she says, "Wait, what are you doing?"
I'm here to free you. We need your help.
I don't think I can give my help to your kind.
I'm here to fix the mistakes of the past, whatever they may be.
Yes, unfortunately, some mistakes cannot be so easily remedied.
Then if I must die, kill me and save my friends, whatever it takes.
That would be insufficient.
Then what will be sufficient?
Unfortunately, I cannot barter with you, for your people's hands are too stained. To do so would be an affront to my goddess. She clasps her hands once again and says, "Salsaha, please forgive this one. He is caught in generational treachery. Show him the way out of it." So that's one action.
Can I? Oh god. Ixtaluskath, please talk some sense in this lady. Please.
Is that what you actually say?
Yeah. Ixtaluskath, please talk some sense into her.
Alright, make a secret religion roll for me.
Even though it's more like a swear.
Oh, you're not intending to pray?
Well, he is kind of intending to pray. I mean, at this moment, prayers are what we need.
You call out to the patron of the order. You try to reach him in this darkness. However, the darkness seems too oppressive in this moment to get a strong connection. You get the sense that this would be best served by someone other than you. She can be talked to. She can be convinced to do something. But not if that someone is you.
Well, I'm gonna tumble through. Try to get out of here.
Go for it.
I have +1 acrobatics.
Hey, that's a success. I will say you have one action left. That prayer was free.
Thank you. That's
All right.
my turn.
Nim, fortunately you are still unstable. That is a success. So your dying value was what? 3?
Is it 3 automatically?
Because you were wounded 2, right? So it would be dying 3.
I was wounded 1 because I went down once, came up, so that'd be wounded 1. But I put wounded 2 when I really should have put dying condition. So I added the dying condition. If I come out of this, I would be wounded 2, right?
That's right, yes.
Okay. So, am I dying 2 then to
You'd be,
start with?
you'd be dying 1 right now, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. It is this guy's turn. Well, it's the spirits in general's turn. The spirit sees you, Rio, and says, You have finally come to die like you deserve. There is no atonement that could ever be done for your sins.
I look at him and I say, and how's that broken nose in the afterlife? And I call him an elven slur.
Holy shit. Okay. He says, You think such simple insults will stop me? I've been waiting for this day for thousands of years. There's no amount of suffering that will satiate me. On your behalf, that is.
And basically I'm trying to draw his attention to me and away from the other 2 injured friends of mine.
Yeah, and he's gonna focus his ire on you, Rio. Please give me a will save. Ooh, that is a failure.
I would like to use 1 hero point for it.
Okay. You're supposed to say that. You're supposed to say that before I tell you if it's a failure or not.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'll let you do it.
I'll take it. I forgot about that rule. No,
All
it's
right.
fine. Just give me.
Take 12 points of damage. All right. That is his turn. So now this guy's turn. He lets go. He dismisses. Dismissing is still cost an action, right?
Sure.
You were just saying that so I use up actions.
No, it does.
Alright, so with his last 2 actions, let's see. Yes, he's going to shoot a firebolt at you, Rio. Brother. Foundry's so particular sometimes. Oh, that's a 27. Does that hit you, Rio?
Yep.
Alright. Would you like to shield block this 7 damage that's coming your way?
Unfortunately, I don't have my shield raised. So.
Oh, you don't have your shield raised. So that's 7 damage to you. Digger.
She probably hears all of this happening. Knowing that Rio still hasn't gotten to either of her friends in time. Yeah, she's worried, but she's gonna be compelled to continue the ritual. Nothing else she feels like she can do.
All right. Make the roll for me, please. All right. You felt like you were really close to finishing the ritual there, but it just was not quite enough. But you feel like you're on the cusp of success. Can't give up now. That is your turn. This guy... Let me double check. Oh, he actually has more movement than that. Okay. One action. 2 actions to run around in front of you and look all scary. Nia, you are unfortunately still unconscious.
I got
Please.
healed.
Oh, that's right, you did. So it's your turn.
Yeah, alright, cool. I am going to stand up as an action. And then I'm gonna try and tumble through this big zombie next to me. Making my way back towards Rio and Lysander. Roll acrobatic. Tumble through.
That's a success.
17 is still a success. Thankfully, this thing is really slow. So yeah, I can move at half speed. That one, so... let's see... Okay, 45 feet. Hang on, I can't... I did a thing, I can't move myself anymore. Okay, so that is 50 feet gets me to here, so this is gonna be 2 strides. Then, hang on, let me do basic elementary mathematics here. Shoot,
I think that said 19.9, so 20 feet. Yeah.
Yep. That's 70. So that's my move speed with 2 movements, and okay. So I'm not really in sight of the person that Lysander was speaking with.
I'll tell you about it next time on my turn.
All right. So that was 2 movements. So I think that's your turn, right, Neo?
Yep. Stand up, move twice. That's it.
All right. Zombo turns around and trudges up to Rio. Rio is going to try to punch you in the head.
Oh, please. Come on, block it.
Damn it! That's a 15. Rio, it is your turn.
Well, I'm in range of this guy. Yeah, I have to prioritize Nim, so I'm gonna step.
As you step away, the hulking zombie just growls at you.
Step doesn't work? Okay, gonna 2 action, stabilize. Yeah.
Alright, give me a medicine check. DC is 16.
Come on, please work. Hey.
That's a success. Nim is now stabilized.
And that's all my actions.
That is all of your actions. Let's see, how far away are you, Rio? Oh, you're just within the 60 feet range. Here comes a bow shot your way. That's a 20, that's a miss. A 4. And an 11. 3 shots miss. This guy goes charging over and is going to flank Lysander. Lysander, here comes an attack at you with you being off guard. That is only a 19.
Still misses.
This guy is going to try to shoot you, Lysander, with a bow. One of these days someone will hit. Allegedly. That is a 19, that's a miss. And... ooh, that's an 11, that's a miss. Lysander, it is your turn.
Nia, there's the person on the other pillar. You have to convince her to come down. Invoke your god Salsaha.
Right, I'll do it.
Good.
Alright, that is effectively calling out, which is 1 action. Call it out is 1 action.
I'm a little desperate.
Okay.
I think I might cast a 2nd rank Dispel Magic on this just to hope it disrupts the ritual a little bit.
On what?
On this thing.
On the barrier?
The part with the pamphlet.
Oh, this
Not the
thing.
barrier. Yes.
Alright, go for it.
I got 1 more hero point. Let's try it.
Alright. Big money, no whammies?
No!
Oh,
man,
no!
Fuck me.
Unfortunately, that is a failure, and it is not 2 ranks lower than you. It is, in fact, 3rd rank. You can see your magic start to interact with it. It looks like that will work, but you're just not able to concentrate hard enough to overpower the dark magic there. I'm sorry, man.
It is what it is.
Nim, you are safe, no longer dying. But
I'm unconscious, so
you're
I'll just
unconscious.
chill here.
Aren't you glad you made it to today's session?
Yeah, this is entertaining. I'll just sit back, take some snacks.
You only took like 3 hits too. I mean, that's crazy. Rio. This guy once again hollers down at you and he says, "That's it? You don't even have anything to say for yourself after all the crimes you've committed against our people?"
Honestly, all that is quite literally left in the past. Ask the bit bird next time you see him.
"So literally not. I'm standing right here."
Well, sorry to disappoint your long wait. It does sound like this person you're hating on, well, is from a different time. Oh, I do have some memory of him constantly breaking your nose every time we met, but really, I just wanted to be safe now. And I'm speaking all this in Ancient Elven.
Right. Rio, give me a will save to see if you have any memories about anything happening here. Okay. You are panicking too hard trying to rescue your friends right now. There's too much stress in the middle of battle for you to have too many flashbacks at this moment. Please give me another will save as he channels his hatred towards you and attempts to flash fry your brain. That was almost a natural one. That is a success, so you take half of this damage, which is lucky for you. So you take a total of 6 points of mental damage from his hatred.
Oof. I'm very low.
This guy is going to try to shoot you. Let's see, from his perspective, Rio, you get a +2 bonus to AC against this attack. So your AC is what, 23?
Yeah.
Oh, that is just enough because he rolled a 22.
Ooh.
Digger.
Oh wait.
Oh, do you have something?
Do not hit or?
No, he doesn't hit because you had 23 AC.
Oh, okay. I got scared because you said just enough. That you usually say that when you hit right on the AC. Okay. Digger.
So
will,
Digger, you are so close to finishing the ritual, but you just keep stopping. It's almost like you're hesitating. And something within you tells you to stop hesitating and just do it!
Does she feel even a spark of like either logic or instinct telling her something is wrong and telling her to investigate, like her usual curiosity at all?
Yeah, investigate how to stop failing your ritual rolls. That's what
Okay.
your curiosity tells you.
Okay, if that's her gut, then she would pinpoint the issue as the people trying to stop her ritual, and she will command the big guy that she can see beneath the stairs to attack, and the other skeleton to also attack.
This guy to attack?
Yes, and
All
the
right.
skeleton also to attack.
Alright, well, that's going to be against Lysander. Lysander, you are flanked, so here come 2 attacks.
Please work out.
It's we made a fatal error splitting up. A fatal error.
That is 26.
Oh no.
That's gonna hit me.
Oh no.
Oh no, maximum damage. Oh shit.
Oh no.
You take
Yep.
17 points of damage.
I'm good, bro.
Skeleton's going to attack you. You are still flanked by it. Moment of truth. Oh, that is a 14. That's a miss. Alright, Digger, you've got 1 action left.
She will position herself over here so she can get a better vantage point on both sides of the conflict.
Alright. The zombie is going to make another attack against you, Lysander. You are flanked.
I don't suppose that counts against his map, does it?
It does not.
Does he
It's a
use
different
damage?
turn. Yeah. Well, do reactions count against your multiple attack penalty?
The reactions do.
Okay. Well,
No,
let's have.
no. Well, if it's taken during your own turn, yes.
Oh yeah, I think
But
that is.
no, your multiple attack penalty only applies during your own turn.
That's
So
what
if
I
you're
was
doing
thinking.
A reactive strike,
Yep.
you're at your full bonus, and then when you get back to your own turn, it resets, so you're at your full bonus again.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Lysander, but here comes the full attack.
Or hit me.
Oh!
Targeting-
That's only an
targeting Rio again.
18. That misses. Second attack. Oh, a 21. Does that hit you when flanked?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was almost max damage again. Holy shit. That is 14 points of damage to you.
Not looking good, fellas.
Nia, it is your turn.
Right.
Just ignore
Unfortunate.
me.
I always do.
Oh, damn.
What the fuck? Alright, you didn't have to say it like that.
I'm gonna run heedlessly past Lysander to get.
And now you
this-
can see this woman on top of this strange device.
All right. And he is gonna remember the few things that she's kept in her head that she heard. And call out, In Salsaha's name, I call on you to destroy the undead spawn of Nithil Nyaga. And I'm gonna point at the figure on top of this column.
Neo, please give me your choice of either religion or diplomacy. I will tell you now that the DC is 25.
Alright, well, I don't expect I will have many turns after this turn, so I will roll a hero point. Spend a hero point to re-roll that with a natural 1.
No!
Actually,
No,
do it.
TPK.
Here we go, guys.
No, you were so close. All right.
Can I give her my hero point?
No.
No.
However,
no.
you all are continuing to fight even when the odds look grim, so I will give you all a hero point. She said... So, here's what she says. She says, I sense within you a wavering spirit. You claim to be devoted to Sol Saha, but I think that is not true. I'm not sure even you believe that. If you can convince me of the strength of your conviction and your devotion to her, then maybe, just maybe, I will be able to entrust you with the power that this device is forcing me to channel into this darkness.
Third action of Mia calls out, "What? I'm dying down here to save my friends, and you won't climb down off of that tower to help? What kind of devotee are you?"
I am trapped here! Go ahead and make another diplomacy or religion check. No!
WTF, man.
Bro, you're literally so good at this, what the fuck?
And we're re-rolling that again? Nope.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh my god, dude.
Too offended and immediately angry and attacking to possibly save her friends like she says she's trying to do.
Well, I'm so sorry. This guy is a mindless zombie. It's gonna charge forward. Try to punch you, Rio.
Yep.
It's all in the dice's hand now.
Yep. Gamble it. Do it.
The dice have not been kind.
That's a
Yeah, the dice
23.
hate us.
I think that hits you.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Yeah, that hits. I don't have my shield up.
We'll just be together on the floor.
Oh my god.
Forever.
Nearly
Not
maximum
yellow
damage.
deep.
I mean, to be fair, you knew this could be the final boss fight if things didn't go well. That's 16 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, and I stabilized myself with a hero point.
Alright. That's good. That is its turn. Rio, your initiative is changed to right here.
Oh, I could have moved right after too.
This skeleton has nothing to do. This skeleton is going to attack Lysander. You are flanked. Oh, good thing that was a terrible roll. That's a 15, that's a miss. Second attack. Third attack. Oh, that's a 20. Does that hit?
No.
That's a natural 20.
Oh. It's a natural 20.
But
Wait, so it's just a 20 and a 20 flat?
it's a natural 20, but then, you know, the multiple attack penalty. So it's just a regular hit. Because it does not... Wow. Well, hey! You got a lucky break. You only take 3 points of damage from that. Woo!
Oh, sheesh.
Oh, I forgot about this guy over here. I mean, he's been taking arrow shots at you all night. Of course he's gonna continue. Likely you have a big AC. That is only a 22. That misses. That's a miss. Last action. Do you make it out? You make it out. Alright, Lysander, it is your turn.
With my last dying grasp, I am going to try and dispel magic this altar.
Alright.
I don't know if that would succeed. Oi, oi, oi.
Alright, I'll tell you what.
No, don't tell me. Don't give me nothing. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh! Critical success!
There we go.
Alright.
What happened, bro? I have no clue what's gonna happen.
Well,
We needed this.
you sense one dark anchor has been dispelled, and the darkness seems to not be spreading nearly as fast now. Whatever is drawing that darkness closer to you all will now be slowed somewhat. Although, there is still another altar over here.
Oh, we should have done this so much sooner.
You still have one action left. You know what, Lysander? Because you were willing to risk your life to try to give your party a fighting chance, I will give you a hero point.
Yippee. Get over here and plan to do the next thing if I plan to do it again if I miraculously live.
Still, Nim has not been helped, unfortunately.
Well, she's stabilized.
But she's stabilized.
Yeah, both Rio and I are just unconscious on the floor taking a nap.
This guy sees you running up and shouts at you, and he says, "You! I thought I told you, and your people, that you must leave this place." You can respond if you want.
I don't know what you speak of. I only want to make things right.
Of course you would have been spared from everything we elves suffered. Like I said before, the longer your people remain here, the worse it will be for literally everyone else in Angara. You must gather your people and convince them to leave this planet, no matter the cost. It is the only way to spare everyone else from the omen. But given that you are still here, I see that you care only for yourself. Just like the traitor. And that's his turn. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. If I zoom into this guy's perspective, Lysander, I'm gonna give you a +2 bonus to AC against this attack.
Guy can see me? Oh, he's elevated.
He's gonna hurl a bolt of fire at you. Oh, so lucky that rolled over to a 2. That is a critical failure. Alright, that's his turn. Digger.
Digger sees Nim still lying down there. Her heart grows increasingly wary, and she calls out to the elf, "Don't hurt her! I didn't come here to have them killed!" And she calls out, "Lysander, get her up!" And then
This is all you're doing, Digger. Do not face away from your crimes.
Strangely, Digger?
what crimes? This is what I came here for.
Exactly. Alright, that's one action, Digger, to shout out to the others. You've got 2 actions left. What would you like to do?
Well, since her compulsion is super strong. Yeah, there's clearly me doesn't want the ritual to finish, but it seems like she's about to do it. So, well, here we go.
The dice roll where they may.
Question mark.
Oh, come on, dice, help me out here. Where's my bad dice rolls when I need it?
Oh, you're no longer frightened.
Where's the token?
So, unfortunately, that fails by 1. All right. That is your turn, Digger. Once again, you feel disappointment welling up within your mind that you were so close, but you just keep missing. This guy's gonna run over. You're gonna try to punch Nia in the back of the head. You hear him lumbering. This thing probably weighs several hundred pounds. Oh, that is a 20. I believe that misses you.
Nope, I am sticking to a 20 hit.
Oh, damn it.
You need a vomit in between to try and reduce your sickened.
That is going to be, oh my god, 11 points of damage.
We doubled. No, that's good.
All right, Nia, it is your turn.
Is that the kind of sicken you can retch away?
That's what the condition says in the active effects.
Some sickens you can't retch away.
This is an ordinary second, yeah.
Yeah, but I failed on like a roll of a 10 on the die, so it's gonna be harder to succeed on that. So you know what? That's a fair point, though. I am gonna try.
Yeah, you can't take potions or anything until you.
Yeah, that's a good point. I might want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and retch once and reduce my sickened value.
All right. Give me a fortitude save.
Hey, that's a
Congratulations.
24.
You reduce your second by 1.
Okay. Alright, then I am gonna try and plea with this. An elf on top of this column, no longer on fire.
Yes. Although her face is veiled, you can clearly see the sharp, pointy ears sticking out from behind the veil, since you are looking at her from a profile perspective.
He's gonna call out, the Pale Lady demands we strike down evil. But I don't have the strength. Please lend me yours.
Yeah, right. Religion or diplomacy, your choice.
This is one higher thanks to not being as sickened. It's still a 21. It's still a 21 for the 3rd time.
Do you have a hero point to spend?
No, I did already.
He gave everyone.
Well, you still have 1 action left to try it again.
Yep.
Maybe this time also pray to the dice gods.
Yeah, don't pray to Salsaha. Just pray to whoever the luck god is.
Yep. I pray to the dice gods as Nia prays to Salsa.
I'm over here hoping you pass this.
Final plea.
You're like the one who should pass this with ease. What the hell? Oh my god, dude. This is literally your best stat, too.
Maybe Salsaha and Kusakek together.
I don't think he rolled above a 9.
Check 6 times. The highest result was a 9 on the die.
What the fuck?
I don't know what more to do. That's my turn.
Oh.
Forget about being rebel. Just devote yourself.
Sobs.
Well, I guess the next campaign will be fun.
Next campaign, every caster needs Dispel.
Next campaign, everybody's taking a dip to get a focus for lay on hands.
I have Lay on Hands. I haven't had an opportunity to cast it.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
also have
actually,
Lay on
it
Hands.
doesn't even matter if it's right next to you because it actually has reach. I forgot about that. All right, Lysander. Luckily, you have a really high AC. Moment of truth. Can you survive one swing?
Oh no.
Well, if it misses, yes. Yes!
Oh, it missed!
Oh, I feel like my suffering is being delayed.
This guy has nothing to do. This guy's going to charge forward 25 feet. Gets him to right there in melee range. Alright, Lysander. Can you survive 2 swings?
You're gone.
Luckily, you're not flanked. That's a miss. That's only a 20. Your AC is 23, right?
Yeah.
That's a miss. You live another day. This guy? Oh my god, Nia, you have like, what, 1 hit point?
Yep.
It's a mind the skeleton. You're the closest thing to it. Here comes a bow shot at you. Please don't roll a natural 20. Oh, that was almost a natural 1. Oh no, that's a 25.
This is-
25 hits.
You don't have like a
Please do
nimble
the
dodge or anything?
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
Forward.
nothing.
Collapse forward. So you tip into the range of the heal.
This was exactly 1 damage too. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
So
My
let's
knee
see.
is down.
Where was it shot from? Does it tip her forward?
All right, Lysander, it's your turn. All of your allies are down except for you.
Lysander will close his eyes, and he will just act. He will not think. He will flow like water. And he will cast Dispel Magic on this altar.
Oh, you could get everyone back up with a heal though.
Yeah, and then I could heal.
A 26.
Hey,
You dispel this altar. You notice that 2 altars are gone, but something still seems to be drawing the darkness closer. You have not successfully stopped whatever is happening here, but you have successfully slowed it rather significantly. You have 1 action left.
I will.
This guy was talking to you about how you needed to like take all your people and leave and stuff like that. Lysander, I need your final action.
Yeah, I'm... What's the range of this? I will cast Nudge the Scales on Nim.
Alright. So Nim regains
Yay.
12 hit points. Nim, you come back to life. You are now wounded too. What would you like to do?
Okay, hold on, let me think of all these effects. Goodness gracious. Okay, not blinded. Okay, I will stand up. Am I off guard from Sickened? Is that a thing from Sickened? Or is that different?
I don't think Second makes you off guard.
Okay, then that's probably just from going unconscious. Okay, so I am going to cast Soothe on Rio next to me.
Alright. What rank?
fourth or third.
Nice.
21 healing.
For a second, I thought that said 1 3 times, and I was about to rage. Nope, you healed Digger, you fool!
Oh, dang it. Fuck.
I was like, wait.
There we go. Alright, so that is your turn. But it was a turn well spent. Now there's a fighting chance. Lysander and Nim, for using the last of your actions in one desperate attempt to keep your allies alive, I will give you hero points. This spirit shouts out to you, Lysander, and says, "My only qualm with you is, like I said, that you ignored me in the past, but I am telling you once again now that the only way to save the people of Angara is for you and your kind to leave. Do you have what it takes to do that? Or will you once again be too pusillanimous to do it?"
If it would be for the greater good, then very well, I would leave.
Lysander, please give me a check appropriate to what you mean. If you are honest, give me diplomacy. If you are lying, give me deception.
I'm not lying. If this guy sat me down at a debate table and convinced me,
Finally, we succeed! Alright. He says, "Very well, but you must swear an oath of the spirit that you will do everything in your power to see this through." Now, Lysander, if you... Sure, I was gonna say, if you would like to do a recall knowledge check to see what a oath of the spirit is, you can.
first I'm gonna sense motive, then I'll do a recall.
Yeah, he seems like he's telling the truth, and he doesn't seem overly angry with you. He just seems like, "Bro, come on, I fucking told you this like 3,000 years ago. What are you still doing here?" kind of thing. Alright.
Dude, I'm a little baby. My spirit has been rended in the astral plane, man.
Alright, an oath of the spirits. You recall what this is. It is not something that is commonly heard in today's vernacular, but your ancient lives come back to you and you remember in the distant past. An oath of the spirit is an oath so binding that even should your physical body die, your soul will retain the binding power of the vow you swore, such that even in future lives, if you are lucky enough to have them, you will still be bound by the weight of that oath. It is inescapable. It is everlasting. It is gravely serious.
God.
So as he demands an oath of the spirit from you, how do you respond to him?
I will take your oath, but I demand reprieve from your aggression.
Very well. If another one of your companions can swear to me that they will hold you to your oath, then I shall let my hatred go for even the traitor.
I'll look to Nim since they're the only companion currently conscious.
Besides the traitor. Yes, I will look between Guy on top and Lysander and nod and say, I hope he promises.
Alright, it is this guy's turn. Lysander, +2 to your AC. Here comes a firebolt. Oh, that's only a 15! Holy shit! Alright, now you're starting to get lucky. Digger. Nim is up. You feel, I imagine, relieved at that. And it seems like your group is starting to make some progress towards stopping this other spirit's aggression. Now, really the only worry on your mind is this ritual. Unless you tell me that there's another worry on your mind.
She still worries for her friends. She feels like the completion of whatever is happening here will be catastrophic for her friends who are not affiliated with it. So
Actually, that thought does not occur to her. It seems like thoughts like that are blocked from her mind.
Okay. So basically, she just feels like this is the goal to take it through back to the city after completing the ritual.
Yeah.
Well, she still feels like she doesn't want to kill her friends. So she will call out and say, Nim, Lysander, if you can hear me, take whoever came with you and just go. I don't want all of you to die here.
If you continue down this path, that's precisely what will happen.
You've come too far at this point to turn back, Digger. You're right on the precipice of success. What would it mean for you to give up here? It's unconscionable.
I think back to the trials she had to go through. Did at any point something felt like off, basically? Like her purpose change? Did it get twisted at some point, or is she just oblivious to whatever twist that she was put through?
The only thing that you remember is that you said you'd be willing to give up one very specific thing if the other costs were people close to you. So the only thing you can give up right now is that thing that you vowed to give up.
Okay. Okay. She does feel great conflict right now, and she did choose that one thing that she will sacrifice. Yeah. She steps on the ledge and jumps down head first.
Well, not like that. As in the sacrifice here would be you finishing this ritual. Because if you stop it,
that kind of sacrifice.
Yeah, if you stop it, then I mean, not only would you die, but then all your your friends would also probably surely die.
Okay.
Because if you also just stop the ritual right now, the magics could go awry, and who knows what would happen if that happens.
Okay. Well, if it's just a sacrifice that she can make, then she'll try to contain the ritual, basically at the cost of herself. Like if the ritual is completed, it would be contained within her, in a sense.
All right, make me another roll, but give me a +3 bonus, a secret roll with a +3 bonus, because you are being true to the oath you made.
So that's a blind roll for +3. Okay.
You really want this to succeed? Oh, and it does! Holy shit. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to tell you that, but oh well. Alright, that is your turn. Now it is zombie's turn. 25. Let's see, does this touch you? It does not. Okay, so its two actions are spent getting up to you. Rio, you are conscious now. You have life.
Okay, first action to get up. Second and... Oh.
I need healing.
Yeah, I'll use my shield healing on Lysander.
Alright, so 12 hit points to Lysander.
I haven't used it on.
Oh.
In my last action, well, I am pretty
And I get a buff, right?
You get a +1 to AC.
Let me
Ah, yes.
Status
You can
bonus.
drag that.
And reflex save, yeah. You can drag that onto you, but yes. Alright, so you have one action left. What would you like to do?
One action left. Do I see? Well, me as a player sees it, but I just want to check the line of sight. Do I see the structure around here from where I am?
You do not, no. This structure blocks your line of sight past it.
Okay. Looking at the elf, and looking at Nim next to me, does the... Oh right, the Lysander managed to dispel it. Yeah, I'll just drink a potion.
Go for it.
And I think that's my turn.
That is your turn. It is this guy's turn. He's gonna reach out and try to punch Lysander in the back of the head. Lysander with his massive AC. Luckily you have that bonus. That's a 23.
Oh boy.
Oh no, I'm sorry, 22. This one. Oh no, it's a natural 20 for a 26.
Oh man.
So that's still a normal hit and a crit, so that is a crit attack.
Save Nia. Ugh. My final dying
Oh,
word.
take 22 points of damage.
It's oh, I'm zipped.
This guy does nothing. This guy has no more targets. Nia, please give me a recovery roll.
A regular failure and put us a dying 3.
Oh shit. Oh, this guy has nothing to do. Lysander, it's your turn.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's right, you're unconscious. Let's see, so the zombie hit you. So that means your initiative is right here now. In that case, I believe that means it's Nia just went, so I believe it's Nim's turn.
Also dying too, because I got critically hit.
Casting Soothe on Lysander.
I'm not dead anymore. Gas.
23 healing.
Holy shit.
And then I'm going to move to try and get to Nia.
Okay, are you going to move to get to Nia, or are you going to make the oath with this spirit?
What do you mean make the oath with the spirit?
Didn't you just tell Lysander that you would try to help out with...
I'm going to try and get to Nia,
Okay,
as I'm not leaving her.
very well. In that case, the spirit says, I told you! You're not dead down there. I can feel your spirit still clinging to life. I told you that I needed one more person who vowed to hold you accountable. If I don't have that vow, I will then turn my full anger towards dismantling all of your friends.
I did say earlier, I did say I would keep the promise. I don't know if that...
It's not quite enough, unfortunately.
Not
okay.
quite the same as being like it's like a yeah sure bro versus I solemnly vow to blah 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 blah.
Rio, this is coming for you.
Can I respond to that real quick? Maybe that changes his behavior.
You can on your
That
turn.
was good.
Luckily for Rio, that's a 13. That's a miss. Alright, now you guys are starting to get the lucky rolls in. Digger. The ritual... Actually, here's what happens. Here's what happens.
Oh boy.
The doors on the you hear doors on the opposite side of the room open up and in staggers Digger, as she is sweating profusely and she looks incredibly tired and like she's barely clinging to life herself.
Well,
Digger, in your voice,
Okay.
I need you to make a comment for me
Okay.
that I
so
will
the context.
whisper to you.
Okay. Yeah, the tired digger calls out, scans the situation like she normally does, and say, "That's not me."
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
oh, it's a doppelganger or something.
What the
It's
fuck?
something.
That looks like
Time
her.
travel, maybe? I thought it was time travel.
No wonder it's so confusing even for me.
All right.
Well, dang.
Are we all good for next week?
I hope so.
I think so. I might be a tiny bit late because I'll be traveling back from a different work location, so that I should be able to be there, even if I'm just a teensy bit late. And if I am a teensy bit late, my only goal would be to keep everyone standing. So first get to Nia, then keep people up.
Sure. All right.
This is
And,
some Spider-Man pointing at each other meme going on.
Yes, Ben will likely have to leave soon, and that seemed like a good enough place to make a dramatic pause. And you all can actually see it this time, right?
We see the doors open. We don't see Digger, or at least I don't see Digger.
No, I saw the door open and I saw Digger walk through.
Oh, well, it didn't show Digger for me, but the doors did open, so.
Yeah. I didn't see Digger either.
What about now?
Nope, no Digger still.
That's really weird.
You might have to activate the thing for her.
It is activated. All right. Well, we'll find out what happens. Did Digger or Digger Star complete that ritual? What are these oaths the spirits talking about? And also, can we get Nia back and convince the other spirit to help out before it's too late? These are all questions we'll have to answer next Friday, as the harrowing battle within the cathedral of the forgotten ancient elven fortress continues.